Alrighty, we can go ahead with questions.
Patty, you said last week when we talked that Alynah Torres, you looked at her finding joy, having fun again, and then she goes out and has the game she did today. Is this just a byproduct of what you've seen her develop into?
Yeah, I think, is Alynah here? Yeah, she is. She has been waiting to have the offensive explosion that what she's used to before she came here. And it's hard when you have a new hitting coach and you're learning new things and you're trying to feel what feels right. And so a lot of that, I think she's really peaking now. Like, this is what she's been waiting for. And she is absolutely crushing the ball. But what I love about Alynah, she's just clutch in so many different ways. Not just offensively, but defensively, and put her in a lot of different places. When we need a timely hit, when we need a bunt down, anything like that, she's there. She's Miss Reliable.
And Alynah, for you, what do you feel like sort of unlocked for you recently?
Yeah, I'm just having fun with my teammates, honestly, and just keeping it really simple, not trying to make everything so, like, critiquing everything that I'm doing, just having fun and seeing ball hit ball.
And I heard you were hoping to get a chance to catch.
Yeah, I mean, whenever coach needs, I'll be there.
Alynah, I know every transfer experience for every person's different, but you and Sydney coming from the exact same hitting system, making the transition, it feels like you both have come online. Is that something that you guys have talked about as far as learning how to hit here and it kind of all coming through at the same time almost?
I mean, yeah, we came from a good program, but I mean, JT's the best of the best. So just kind of transitioning in. When we first got here, we kind of talked about it, but I mean, we put our full trust in JT, and I mean, it takes a process to get to where you are, and the players that came through this program, I mean, how do you not trust JT Gasso? So, yeah, just trusting him and just knowing, whatever we're doing, it's for good. So, yeah.
Can you think of the last time you hit 2 home runs in the same inning?
Man, no, but it felt good, so I'll take it.
Patty, how big was it to get not only Carly, but Peyton and SJ in the circle to get them some reps today?
That was kind of our game plan, and to pull some of these guys, these old senior bones are needing to sit down every once in a while, so trying to give everybody opportunity. But I think Carly threw well. I've seen her better, and she would tell you that, so I'm not telling you anything you don't know. SJ was nice. It was nice to see her get offset of Carly and flipping in some change-ups, getting a strikeout, and then Peyton is just completely opposite. And so you really have to catch up to Peyton. You got to slow down for SJ. It was a good combination tonight.
When conference play begins and you're preparing for those, but then you also have these midweek games, is that a benefit of these midweek games as you can get a lot of different, you can get a lot of different players, different looks?
Yeah, a lot of players are trying to get in this lineup, but we have a pitching staff of 6, and I mentioned this to the team the other day. If you're a pitcher, you're just begging for anything. I mean, throw me a bone, a hitter or 2. I mean, because obviously, rarely are you going to see all 6 in one game, and they are just waiting patiently, and they're working diligently in the bullpen. So they're ready. I'm really excited to see as we go into every week's going to be a little bit tougher for us now. I'd like to really see how this pitching staff performs as a team, within a team.
Patty, when you have someone that can steal bases like Ella, how much of that is instinct? How much of that is some of the learned, just this where you take steps, stuff like that? And then when do you know, I've got someone I can just green light a bunch?
Right here, and Maya Bland, and no.
I was pointing at myself.
Pointing at herself. I'm like, what?
Hey, I got this on my record.
I certain counts I'm looking for, but with both of these guys, first pitch I could send them and feel pretty confident about them beating it. But it's all about the catcher and who we're facing and their pop times, and so it's really analyzing the catcher and who can beat the catcher, the opponent.
And Coach, what about that from your perspective, Ella?
I like running. We'll go for it. That's all. That's all.
Coach, on Brito's grand slam, did you tell her anything before that? Because she just saw the first pitch, you pretty much let it rip from there. Was it Did you all see anything like a sign or something like that?
No, Frito's her own.
She going for it.
She's her own style. So she's been really swinging it well too. She had a really good series back against Texas Tech, hitting balls, especially that last day. So yeah, truly anybody that comes up to the plate can do this. You know, from Q to Hannah Core to anybody. So I really love where we're at. We're really, offense is really starting to peak. Defense is strong, looks good. Hannah Core almost made a really great catch in center field. Just all three phases, plus base running. I mean, this is the most bases we've stolen in a while, so it's been a very complete looking team.
For both players, what's it like in the second inning when you do send 15 to the plate? You guys are all passing the bat, I guess, and a lot of those runs come with 2 outs. I think all but one came with 2 outs. What are you guys feeling during those stretches?
We're just having fun, honestly. Just like you said, passing the bat is what we're going for, but really just staying up in the dugout is what brought all that energy together.
Yeah, I would just say that too. And just like there's a process with everything, like every at bat, we're not giving up, we're going through it. We're not going to just give in to the pitcher or whoever we're facing. So I think every at bat, we're getting better individually, what we need to work on. So that's another good thing. And I think we celebrate those small wins very well. And I think we're really good about responding back to when we get kind of punched in the face first. So yeah, just having fun.
For both of the players, I want to ask you about looking toward Friday's game at Ella. For you, it'll be, I guess, first time playing there. What's that going to be like playing at Hall of Fame Stadium and getting a chance to experience that environment?
It's what dreams are made of. I mean, watching all these games at the College World Series since I was like 5 or 6, it's going to be really, I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Last time we were there, we were holding that trophy, so it's going to be a little nostalgic moment for me. But I'm excited. It's our last year, so I want to kind of take that in and all the seniors with me, and just have a good time, you know? I mean, it's a blessing, and we're growing the game, and the fact that we can even play a game at Hall of Fame is awesome, so yeah.
Last time, been just a couple of weekends since we talked to you. How are you settled into the groove of conference play, just approaching one team every weekend instead of the 4 or 5 teams? How's that transition kind of been?
I feel like I've stayed the same, just going in. I keep it very simple. I try not to overcomplicate things, and that's what's really helped me stay locked into each different team.
What's the balance of all the information JT can throw at you while also keeping it simple? And like, how do you balance those two things to be prepared but also not overthinking things when you step into the box?
I just I take it in, but I know when I am good, and I know when to limit myself, but my breathing has really helped me. So even if I'm able to take in a lot of information, I still focus on my breathing, and that's what kept me sane pretty much, yeah.
All right, thanks everyone.